Okay, Coach, Kings Ridge, off the grid, you get here in the playoffs. What do you feel like the culture that you brought? What was the culture that you brought?
I just think that this is my livelihood. I think leading up to it at Kings Ridge, it was something that they kind of did almost, I wouldn't say wreck, but they just played football.
Right.
And this is my livelihood. My coaches, this is what we do for a living, and we're serious about it, and we're gonna put the best thing on the field.
Putting kind of your new twist on the program, what are some of the cornerstones that you build your program with? You've had success at other places. What are the cornerstones that you brought here?
I think number one is you have to represent your school. You have to be proud and you have to love your school. And so one of the things that we do, you're not going to step on this field unless you got KR on. You better have purple and white, and you have black. That's our colors, who we are, and we're going to represent Kings Ridge in everything that we do.
What brought you to Kings Ridge from the from the public school realm? But what was it about Kings Ridge? You're like, hey, this is a place that's got some upside.
Yeah, I always knew. I've been in this area for about 20 years, and I always knew this was kind of a hidden gem. And man, when it came open, it was time for. I had my 30 years in. I thought this is the next place for me, and I plan on finishing here.
Okay, you set the bar high.
I did.
Now what? What does the future look like next year? What is your strength? What are you going to work on? That you're going to improve on going into next year.
I think we made great strides in how to practice. We won some games. We made the playoffs, and now then we're not just going to be happy to be there. Now it's time to start looking at winning region championships and winning playoff games, and ultimately play for the state championship. And that's what I plan to do.
High school coaches create culture. This guy's created one of the best in the state of Georgia at a couple of different places. Watch out for Kings Ridge in the future. This is Matt. See you at the games.
What's up? This is Ashlyn Jackson, and I'm here with the Lady Hawks.
Don't forget to follow all of our social media channels.
Especially YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
Comment and also spike the subscribe button to follow all of our videos on our YouTube channel to keep up with all of the great content we're pushing out on a daily basis.